came up with it, lost it, came up with it, threw the pass, and got a two-handed dunk at the other end. Can you take us through that play?
That's just using my wingspan. That's all that was. Just playing hard and using my wingspan.
When you get up and you throw that pass and you run up the court, are you expecting you're going to get a two-handed dunk?
Yeah, I worked hard for that. I worked hard for that ball, so I expect to get it back, and AD gave it to me.
And then right after that, we saw you wave your arms in the air, and I know you're not always the most external guy, I guess, but how did that feel? What were you thinking in that moment?
It was just fun out there. I mean, everyone was playing hard or going on a big run. That kind of capped it off, and it was just an exciting moment.
Jae'Sean, I don't know if you're aware, but you broke a school record today for most field goal makes without a miss. Just, I guess, what was working for you out there today, and were you aware of that record after the game?
Just early on in the game, I just saw a couple opportunities to, attack, and then in the second half, I mean, my teammates did a great job of getting it to me in the middle of the zone where, I think I'm very effective at. So, without them, 10 for 10 probably wouldn't happen. I'm kind of happy I didn't throw something up there too. So.
You guys talked so much about turnovers at the beginning of the season, those first two games. You only had one today, I think 9 as a team. Just what is the focus? How do you reduce those turnovers in practice, and how have you seen that translate to the games?
I mean, it's only today was only the 4th game. We knew the turnovers were going to, come down as the season goes on. We hope to even see a further decline, but just being more comfortable out there, letting the game come to you, and it slows down as the season gets rolling. So that's just one thing. With time, it just gets better. So.
I guess along those same lines, and I know not every fast break you guys have had has been perfect, but you seem much better on the break this year than you were last year. I mean, there were a lot of times where I think balls are going off feet or just getting thrown to nobody, and you seem much more organized now when you're on the break. What's been the difference for you guys when you're in that spot?
We concentrate on that a lot in practice, and like I said, just being more comfortable. This year they're looking at me to be more of a bust-out guy, so just the reps. It's all about reps, and anything you do pretty much in basketball, and just having a feel for it.
And then, do you guys sense anything different in CJ? He had to sit for a spell like 2 games ago because he had a pretty high turnover number, but then since then he seemed pretty dialed in. He was throwing some no-look passes, some nice bounce passes into the post. He just looks like he's being a real facilitator out there.
And like JT said, work on those in practice all the time. Just taking care of the ball, repetition, just making sure we don't turn it over, so it carries over into the game at this point.
For both of you guys, you both had stretches where it seemed like you just took over. And Jae'Sean, I think you had 11 of the first 13, and Keita, you had 10 of 12 at one point. Why were you able to get in like those zones where it just kind of seemed like a video game?
Our teammates just found us in the right spots. Like JT said, he was in the right spot, and he ended up going 10 for 10 in that stretch. I was in the right spot. My teammates found me. It wasn't any one-on-one or anything like that. We were just doing what we were supposed to do.
But what does it feel like when you're on a run like that, a personal run like
Tired.
that?
Yeah, tired.
I definitely always like, when's the next media coach? I need one. Like, definitely tiring, but I mean, that just comes with playing hard. I think 1 through 15, this team plays so hard, and it's not about going 10 for 10. It's not about even the turnovers. As long as we go out there and play hard, and which we have done the last 4 games. There's been stretches that we have to clean up a little more, but this team we're doing a great job of just going out there and trying to do our job and play hard.